What's up, y'all? Throw up a big motherfucking W. It's your boy Ras Kass, the king of the West, chilling with the Hollywood street king. You know what I'm saying? Crown us, motherfucker.
What you got coming out to bless us with? What you working on right now that you know we gonna be missing? What are you gonna hit us with? You got some new stuff coming?
I've been dropping a record a week. I did something called the quarterly. So I started third quarter from July 1st or whatever it was, the Monday, which might have been the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
July, August, September. I dropped a record a week for 10 weeks, which is 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
So those are already out. You can go to raskasscentral.com and see week 1, week 2, week 3, week whatever, all the way to 10. I fell back from there. We dropped a video for one of the songs. The name of that song was called The Reconciliation.
Mm-hmm.
So we dropped a video for that, like a street video. You can go to YouTube and check that out. You can go to the site and check that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I fell back, and the whole goal is, it's like I dropped a single. I dropped a single a week for 10 weeks. And now we fell back and shooting a couple more videos, and there'll be a link at the site at Ras Kass Central where you can get all 10 songs plus 6 more songs, brand new songs. And, you download the whole link. The first 500 people get it free. After that, I think I'm going to just let it be like, donations. Like whatever you want to give, you can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Understood. What's it called? raskasscentral.com?
Yeah, RASKASS-Central.com.
Okay, I just wanted people to know, when they hear that shit, just where they can go get the goods.
Yeah, it's a lot of ill shit on there. Like, one of my personal favorites is, me and Killer Priest did a song called Milli Vanilli. And it is hilarious. It is sick.
I write about shit like that. I mean, the industry, we laughed at Milli Vanilli 15, 20 years ago when they came out. And to me, when I look at pop, it's the formula of Milli Vanilli,
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, like, what we took their Grammy back for, we became, and
right.
it's just hypocritical,
Right. Right.
Half of the people who claim to be pop stars that are singing can't sing a lick. They can't perform, and I believe we stopped growing as entertainers and artists. We just became who's pretty or who's cute or you know what I'm saying?
Or who got the most diamonds or the star, right?
We left art behind. We threw it in the garbage for looks or
right.
And that sucks. That fucking sucks.
My thing is there are those people. You've got to be a connoisseur. When I'm speaking for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a connoisseur, and that's why I look for things that actually give me some value. And I'm going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want a dope-ass club record.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing wrong with liking a club record. There's nothing wrong with liking a fucking disco record. Like what you like, but make sure you like it. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So, I want to hear some hard gangster. Like, I used to have to say this in interviews back when people, in 99, and niggas is like, well, you're lyrical and you made Soul on Ice. Well, how can you like some gangster rap? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? KRS-One was Criminal Minded. What are you talking about?
That's gangster. Yeah, that was gangster. That's gangster from day one.
So how can I not like some West Coast gangster shit when I'm born and raised here? If I like some East Coast gangster shit that happened to be lyrical too, but soul and shit. NWA was lyrical. That shit, Q was lyrical. That was one of the niggas that influenced my career. I wanted to say shit from a West Coast perspective that still was, had some substance and some style to it. You know what I'm saying? I went about it differently than him, but it was still, influenced by him just as much as it was influenced by KRS-One or Nas or Kool G Rap.
But people there for you when you was missing, when you were detained, was there people there for you? There's a thing my grandma always said: when you're sick or in the hospital or locked up, that's when you gonna know who your friends are.
It's very true.
I mean, were there people there for you, or were you just there with your family? People were there for you?
And I definitely would shout out my brother. I consider him my brother, Domingo, producer and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what what I'm saying? That's my brother. You know, but lots of people, man. Like, you know, I got so many letters locked up, man. You know, from across the world. Like, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know, from artists. You know what I'm saying? From my peers and shit.
So
family members. You know, so I was totally blessed. And then there were some people I thought that would be around that wasn't. You know, some people, it's true. You will find out who your friends are, but I found that my friends, you know, were across the whole globe. And that's a nice thing to know. That a motherfucker spend his, you know, $1.50 just to send me a letter to say, keep your head up, I believe in what you do, and even if you made a mistake or whatever, you know, I know you're gonna bounce back and do your thing. That's humbling, man. That's motivation like a motherfucker. That's inspiration.
You fuck with 40 Glock?
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah, okay. Because he says he claimed the same thing. So I just, you know, he's a real cool dude. I did an interview with 40, and he's like one of the realest dudes left out here on this coast. You know, he speaks the truth. I like the truth. You know,
yeah, man.
And you speak the truth too. You my nigga. And I mean, like to. For people to get a hold of your new shit, go to raskasscentral.com.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to get what you're working with, and they're going to see all your new shit. And I thank you for the interview. And
thank you, Jackie. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Throw up a big motherfucking W. It's your boy, Ras Kass, the king of the West, chilling with the Hollywood Street King. You know what I'm saying? Crown us, motherfucker.